4 tips, 4 ways you can begin self-sufficient living. What are they? Do you dream of living self-sufficient and self-reliant? You want to live a healthier lifestyle. You might be thinking of homesteading because you want to produce more than you consume. The independence and freedom a self-sufficient homestead life will provide to you. Are you a little afraid because you don't think you know enough? Self-sufficient basics. So where do you start? Can you really live self-sufficient? Do you need to be an expert before you can live self-sufficient and self-reliant on your homestead? Before we talk about the 4 tips, let me share a personal story, a true story. Back in 2005, we started our living aboard a sailboat life. We bought a sailboat, left the traditional world behind us, and moved aboard. We didn't know what we were doing at the time. We really had no idea what was up. We just jumped in with both feet and moved aboard. 2 weeks after we moved aboard, Hurricane Katrina hit and destroyed everything. It was a steep learning curve, to say the least. And there's a good old saying that we use in the boating world and others use too, and it's experience is a hard teacher. She gives the exam first and the lesson after. The great thing is, with the help and kindness of others, we survived. A few years later, while we were in a marina, this young couple, their boat was towed in broken. The couple was really upset. The young man was frustrated, didn't know what to do. He was overwhelmed. And the young woman was crying and ready to give up, go home. So Sherry chatted and talked with the young woman, and I went down into the boat with the young man down into the engine room, and we looked over the engine. I figured out what was wrong. I fixed it for him. It was no big deal. I knew what was wrong. I just went ahead and fixed it, and it was just made sense to me to do it at the time. And that was that. That evening, like all good sailors, we all had a few beers and laughs and told more stories. And the next morning, the young couple got up, got on their boat, and sailed off on their way, continuing their live-aboard adventure with an upbeat, positive attitude. I didn't really think about anything at the time, but a few days later it was like, oh, aha, you ding-a-ling. We were that young couple a few years ago, green and naive and not knowing what was going on. Over the years of doing it, of living aboard and just doing what is necessary to live aboard, we accidentally became experts. It just sort of happened. Here's the deal. To a 5th grader, a 6th grader is an expert. To a 5th grader, a 6th grader is an expert. If your dream is to live self-sufficient and self-reliant, then do it. Go for it. Jump in with both feet. You might feel like you have no idea what you're doing. Hey, that's okay. Learn as you go. Today, you might be a homesteading 5th grader. Tomorrow, you will be the expert. Tip number 1, start today. Start today, where you are with what you have. Depending where you currently live, maybe a garden, maybe some chickens, maybe get your life in order by doing things like reducing debt. Tip number 2, experience is a hard teacher. She gives the exam first and the lesson after. Don't be afraid to learn by experience. Put yourself out there and accept you'll make some mistakes. Tip number 3, take your time with learning new things. If you want animals, Great. But don't get chickens and rabbits and goats and horses all at once. Get one, gain the experience, and then get the next one. Tip 4, let other people help you. Just like we had help when we were learning, and now we help other people that are learning. People are willing to share their experience with people willing to learn. So take their advice. Have the confidence you can do it. As Mark Twain said, 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the things you did do. Today, someone is going to begin the journey to living self-sufficient. Let it be you.